I'll do that again. I got this. I'm spinning around. Oh, move out of my way. I know you feel me because you like it like. Hello, everybody.
He went through about 10 minutes of Australian song. I come from a land out. No, I don't know the words. I don't know the words.
Tell everybody.
Waltzing Matilda, how does that go?
Waltzing Matilda. Waltzing Matilda. Waltzing Matilda. Waltzing Matilda. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our WWE Elimination Chamber 2024 predictions video. I'm your current WWE Cultaholic Predictions Champion, Little Andrew Dingle, joined by the most lovely sight in all the Isle of Wight. It's Adam Bloody Pacitti, everybody. How are you doing today?
I'm alright.
You feeling good? I'm feeling good. Are you excited for the Chambra?
It's a weird one, isn't it? 4 matches. Like, first time they've been in Australia for so long. Lots of big names not on the card at all. I'd be pretty peeved. And it's in like a stadium as well. It's a big show, this. 4 matches.
Big show. Big Paul White.
Come on!
4 matches. That means the Chambers are going to get a lovely section of time dedicated to them. I can't wait for it. I'm genuinely very excited. So, without further ado, as the Australians definitely say, let's go to the first match, and that is the Women's Elimination Chamber match. In that match, we have Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair versus Liv Morgan versus Tiffany Stratton versus Naomi versus Raquel Rodriguez. Adam, who are you going to go for in this one?
I'm going for Becky Lynch in this one. This is all about WrestleMania now. We're building to WrestleMania matches. The winner of this one will challenge Rhea Ripley for her title at WrestleMania. And if you're looking for a big money match, then Big Time Bex is where it's at. And I really do think it's that simple. There are people in there who are more than deserving of winning the Chamber. Personally, I'd love to see Liv Morgan do it.
I mean, the storyline stuff there for her to do it as well.
Yeah, for sure. It's just not the money match, is it? I think if you're booking a match to sell pay-per-views, to sell tickets, not that I need to now, it's Bex.
I think, I'm absolutely on the same page as you there. I think it's Big Time Bex. I think that is, as you said, the big time money match at WrestleMania, which I would like to see Rhea Ripley win, just to like solidify her even more as a dominant champion, you know what I mean? But I feel like the story, and that's the sort of thing, is the stories going into these 2 chambers feel very sort of almost decided, if you know what I mean. Obviously, we'll get to the men's one later, but it feels like we're on a set trajectory to WrestleMania in a very specific way, and I feel like Bex winning this one is where it's at. I'm really looking forward to it too. Obviously, there'll be some jeopardy whether Rhea Ripley even goes into WrestleMania as the women's champion.
Yeah,
right?
got huge jeopardy there. I'm going for it.
So who knows? It could be Bex versus Nia Jax, but no, I think you're right. I think it's Becky Lynch going up against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. So Becky to win this one.
Next up, the undisputed WWE Tag Team titles are on the line as the Judgment Day's Finn Bálor and Damian Priest take on the New Catch Republic of Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. It's British strong style. Who you got on one?
Oh, my heart would like to say British strong style / New Catch Republic. However, and at one point, I'm going to say this, at one point, I would have said they were going to do it on this night. I was going to say there was going to be a title change. However, with the way things have been playing out, with how hot the crowd have been for R-Truth, it's the truth.
No, it is. It's so funny. We're talking about the undisputed WWE Tag Team title match. Talking about these 4 great wrestlers there, and I love R-Truth, by the way. And then but how hot the crowd have been for R-Truth. But it does relate. I agree. It does massively.
I think we're going to get Awesome Truth versus the Judgment Day at WrestleMania. Big tag team match. That's where I see the tag team titles changing hands. Therefore, I don't see Bate and Dunne picking it up in this one, which hurts me so much. It hurts me so much. I would genuinely like to see the belts split at this point, because I think there's so many great teams on SmackDown, so many great teams on Raw as well. It feels like a shame to keep a set away to really like even bolster the division even more at this point. But I don't think that's going to happen, and I think Judgment Day are going home with all the gold once again.
You've said everything that I wanted to say, Andrew. I totally agree. I agree that Awesome Truth are going to go on to beat Judgment Day at WrestleMania. I think that's going to be a great match, and I consider this. I think this one's going to be the match of the night as well.
That's exactly what I think as well.
Although the chamber matches are really good as well.
Yeah,
it's going to be in the top 3.
It is. Wait, no, you can't say that.
I think it's going to be a really excellent contest. I'm in agreement with you that I want to see those belts split up. I don't quite know how you do that. Go on.
I mean, R-Truth is the guy to do that, isn't he?
Because he gets confused and he accidentally. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that is actually
That might be how it works out.
Oh, he's booked it.
Booked it.
He's booked
done
it.
For you, Triple H.
Yeah, that's all I've got. I've got Judgment Day, but I'm in agreement with you again because up until maybe last week, I was thinking, hey, Bate and Dunne could do this. You know, this could be their night. They'll love that. Not anymore. Thanks to R-Truth. God bless him.
Next up, in a singles match for the Women's World Championship, you have the champion, the hometown hero, Rhea Ripley versus the Australian-born Nia Jax. Adam, who are you going to go for in this one?
Honestly, Andrew, I think this is going to be in the top 4 matches of the night. I'm really looking forward to this one. This will be good. Rhea's going to do something magnificent to Nia. It's daft to even pretend for a moment that Nia Jax is walking out with that title. All hail Rhea Ripley. She is the absolute bollocks. Just to touch on what you said earlier, I really hope Rhea beats Becky Lynch. I imagine that happens. If it is Becky Lynch who goes on to face her, I think it will be. Rhea is like, she's the top guy in the company, the top gal, the top everything in the company. She's absolutely incredible. I can't wait to hear the pop, and I'm looking forward to seeing Nia stare at the lights.
Yeah, me too. And you know, as you were saying before, it's silly to pretend that it might even happen, but I think that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to have Nia. I think they're going to have Nia beat down Rhea for a good while, make it feel like something's going to happen. Big baby face come back in, obviously, you know, in Australia. As much of a baby face as she can be.
Well, she's not a heel, is she either?
She's a tweener.
She's just Rhea.
She's just Rhea. Have her come back in triumphant fashion, maybe even like an avalanche riptide to seal the deal. 1, 2, 3. Rhea heads on to WrestleMania. I think this could be a really good match though, right? I know some people might say you're daft, but Nia's been doing some of the best stuff so far for the career. The stuff that she did with Becky Lynch not that long ago, pretty good. It was pretty good, and hopefully she carries that into this match. A huge match for both women, and hopefully it's better than perhaps what we are perceiving it to be in our mind's eye at the moment.
Yeah, maybe we've been a little bit silly there because Nia, since she's come back, has been doing decent stuff, hasn't she? It is the best work of her career. It's not saying a lot, but no, she's doing it. And genuinely, I think she'll give it her all because this match is going to be incredibly important, especially to Rhea. I am looking forward to it. It's not a bad card, is it? It's not a bad card at all. It's very, very short, but there's nothing on there that I'm thinking, I can't really, but there's no piss break, right?
No,
Speaking of which, main event time. And it is, of course, the men's elimination chamber match for a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 40. We got Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton versus Bobby Lashley versus LA Knight. Say it!
Yeah!
Versus Kevin Owens versus Logan Paul. Who have you got? And away.
LA Knight. No! I certainly don't. I'm going for maybe it's too obvious. I'm going for Drew McIntyre. Again, as I was saying before in the women's one, it feels like we're on a very set path towards WrestleMania, and I feel like Drew makes the most sense to me in that sense of him going on to challenge Seth Rollins. I know we've seen it a few times at this point. Maybe I'm going to start backtracking myself here. We've seen that match a few times, but the more and more we get down there, the more of an arsehole Drew's becoming, the more of a hypocrite Drew's becoming at this point in time as well. Obviously, as we saw on Monday, the Bloodline helping him pick up a win against Cody. But I'm enjoying his character work at the moment, and I would like to see this Drew go up against Seth Rollins because I think there's a nice dynamic there. Obviously, you can take advantage of Seth's injury too. We know Seth's injured at the moment. Will he be all good to go for WrestleMania? I assume so, but I think they'll play on it a little bit there. I'm going for Drew McIntyre. McIntyre. There's lots of little things that could happen in this, though, that I'm really excited for. Like, obviously, we've got LA Knight in there, Logan Paul. That could lead to something towards WrestleMania as well for the United States Championship. But then there's other people in there that I'm like, ooh, what do you do after this, perhaps leading to WrestleMania? But still, even with those things in the back of my mind, I'm sticking with Drew. Who are you going to go for?
It's interesting you say that, because all I'm thinking about now is WrestleMania, how we get to WrestleMania, which is why I'm going for Randy Orton.
Ooh,
right?
Whoa.
So him and Seth have history for sure.
Of
So
course.
that's handy. There's something to play on there. Essentially, what do you do with Randy Orton at WrestleMania if he doesn't win this match and face Seth? Like, how do you book him? Where do you put him? He's such a big name, especially to casual fans who might be tempted to buy WrestleMania. You want Randy Orton on the poster somewhere.
Oh, you do.
You want Randy Orton on a WrestleMania poster, as much as it hurts me to say this, more than Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is on fire right now. He's doing some of the best character work I think he's ever done. Loving everything that he's doing. And I think he might still be in that match. I think it might become a multi-man, it might become a triple threat, four-way, something like that. But because that sort of works with Drew's character as well. He gets in there by hook or by crook. But you give Randy the win. He needs a big win. Since he's come back, Randy needs a big win, and this is going to be the one. He's not going to win at WrestleMania, but essentially, I'm doing this. I'm picking Randy Orton because you want him on a poster. That's my thinking here.
And do you want
he's
him
such
to
a big
lose?
name.
Do you want him to lose as well, like a big match? No, sorry. Do you want him to lose a big match like this? You know what I mean?
It's all right because it's multi-man and everything. It makes it a little bit easier, and you can use the weapon, not the weapon,
the cage itself,
the cage-like structure. So yeah, I'm going for Randy Orton.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it is a big one.
I could see it happening.
6'4", I think. Same as me.
Really?
Yeah.
I could not pick Randy Orton. Why did you say it like that?
Why did you say it like that? I just did what you did.
Oh, here we go. Well, that's it, everybody, right?
He's calling it off.
Those are our predictions.
He's walking out.
No, I'm not walking out.
Taking his ball and going home.
I'm not. Hey, those are our predictions for Elimination Chamber 2024. It's a small card. It's a short card. Probably a short video, but you know what? I'm buzzing for it. These shorter cards have been lovely so far. I'm not trying to hype myself up too much for it, right? Because I hyped myself up a lot for the Royal Rumble, and Royal Rumble was okay. It was okay, right? But I'm hoping that this one is really something special. Anyway, that's your lot from us today.
Oh! Grayson Waller.
Oh, Grayson Waller, yeah, of course.
What do you reckon's going to happen there? There's no points on the line.
Should we do points?
Oh, what you got in mind?
What move does he take from Cody and Seth? Or Seth? Is it a Cody cutter? Is it a crossroads? Is it a stomp?
I think I'm going to go... This is stupid.
No, it's not.
I think it's a crossroads.
Yeah?
And then he gets back up, staggers, boom, pedigree.
Oh, I
One
think
each other.
It's a Cody cutter into a stomp. But his legs
That's
are...
better.
I've said it though. I put it out on video. Cody cutter into a stomp.
For a point.
For a point.
All right, walk it up.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you there.
Yes.
Saturday morning. Cannot wait. We're going to get pissed up, by the way. Got loads of kids. We're going to start at about 9 in the morning.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Come join us. See ya.